In December of 2003, the Whitaker family headed out to a special dinner to celebrate a major milestone. Their oldest son, Bart Whitaker, had just graduated from college. The evening was filled with smiles, laughter, and pride, the kind of night every parent dreams of. But what happened just hours later would tear this family apart forever. Make sure to like and subscribe. After dinner, the family returned home to their quiet suburban house in Sugar Land, Texas. As they walked through the front door, they were ambushed. First, Bart's younger brother Kevin was shot in the chest and killed instantly. Then their mother Patricia was shot and fatally wounded. Their father Kent was also shot, but he miraculously survived. And Bart, he was grazed in the arm by a bullet. At first, police believed this was a botched home invasion, but something just didn't sit right with investigators. There were no signs of forced entry, and Bart's story started to look pretty inconsistent. It turned out Bart had never graduated from college. In fact, he was not even attending his classes. When investigators dug deeper, a friend of Bart's came forward with disturbing information. Bart had tried to orchestrate the murder of his entire family once before, and this time he succeeded. The shooter was one of Bart's friends. Bart had paid him to lie in wait in the house and ambush the family when they came home from the celebration, and the entire dinner was a setup, meant to get everyone under one roof so they could be killed. After the murder, Bart fled the country and went to hiding in Mexico, but he was eventually captured and brought back to Texas, where he stood trial. In 2017, Bart Whitaker was convicted of capital murder and sentenced to death. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. The man Bart had tried to have murdered, his father, Kent, chose to forgive him. Not only did Kent forgive his son, he actively campaigned for Bart's life to be spared. Kent told the state of Texas that losing his wife and the youngest son was already more pain than anyone should have to endure. He couldn't stand losing the thought of losing his only remaining family member too. And in 2018, just 40 minutes before Bart was scheduled to be executed, Texas Governor Greg Abbott commuted his sentence to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Today, Kent Whitaker speaks publicly about his journey, not just surviving one of the worst days of his life, but of choosing grace, healing, and forgiveness. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.